Well, this video is produced to share with you some ideas about how to write a formal email. The information comes on page 57 and 115. The instructions are: write an email asking for information. At the end of the explanation of the topic, a formal email, you will be able to rewrite the same email and you will remember some ideas and questions that you have to follow so that you can write your own email. Consider the following things. Try to write as simple and as clearly as possible, and not to make the email longer than necessary. Remember not to use informal language like contractions. We can start the formal email using from Antonio Ricci and then the electronic address, to the priority language school and the electronic address. The subject. What is the subject? Here we have information about courses. Consider these three important aspects for starting your email. So try to remember from, to, and subject. Don't forget to write the electronic addresses after your name and after the school or institution. The introductory words and the first paragraph. Check. Number 1, you have to write dear sir or dear madam, or in the way you can see now, dear sir, madam. Don't forget the comma after those words and start writing. Never use contractions. That's why we say, I am writing to ask for information about your language courses. What you have to remember is, why am I writing? Is you answer the question. I am writing to ask for information about your language courses. I am especially interested in an intensive course of 2 or 3 weeks. What you have to remember is, why are you interested? And try to think about the course and the word or intensive, and it would be for 2 or 3 weeks. Next, you say, I'm 31 and I work in the library at Milan University. You are saying your age and the place where you work. Say your language skills. I can read English quite well, comma, but I need to improve my listening and speaking. And finally, you say, the book I am currently studying is pre-intermediate, Common European Framework Level A2. So, to use the words dear sir or dear madam, you answer the question, why am I writing? Number 3, say that you are interested in an intensive course in this case. Number 4, say your age and place of work. Number 5, say what you can do in English. That's why the idea is, I can read English quite well. And say the language skill that you need to improve. You say, but I need to improve my listening and speaking. And finally, tell them the book you are currently studying and the reference according to the CEF. In the second paragraph, you will consider these ideas. I have looked at your website. Yeah, you are going to say that you have visited the website, but there is no information about intensive courses next summer. That's why you are interested in writing. For questions, use could. It's a way to be formal. Just say, could you send me information about dates and prices? I would also like some information about accommodation. Choose the word or auxiliary could. It makes the letter or the mail more formal. And say, if possible, I would like to stay with my family. My wife is going to visit me for a weekend when I am at the school. Could she stay with me in the same family? Again, just could, because it's another formal question. How are you going to close your formal email? Use these 3 aspects. Say, I look forward to hearing from you. In this case, we are using hearing, not hear, because we have the preposition to, and normally you will find look forward to and the ing form of the other verb. So I look forward to hearing from you. Number 2, yours faithfully. This is a way, formal way to close a letter. Write the comma and then write the name, Antonio Reishi. Now you can see the letter. So if you want to write the same letter email, what you have to do is try to remember the ideas and the questions we were using. Okay, time to practice. Check it out. You have some gaps here, and what you will do is try to remember the words, the same words we used during the example, during the explanation. Then we'll have another little more complicated activity. There are more gaps here, and you need to get the word, the same words we have seen in the formal email. Okay guys, that's it. Good luck.